Hey everyone, it's Armory Gaming. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to Monster Legends. Welcome to a monster review on Xmas. I'm going to be using my very own Xmas to do a monster review, so I'm actually going to be winning these PvP battles. I'm going to try to give the monster decent runes and everything. He's adorable. I don't know whether he's good or not. I completely forgot what skills he has from the skill set, but let's take a look. Man, he's definitely adorable. Even as an adult, he's adorable. So what does he do? I don't know. SP actually has a lot of these alts where the monster will like summon little mini versions of itself. Like, who comes to mind? Even Slumster, right? It's like my little hamsters, and little hamsters attack the enemy. But with that being said, who sneaked Xmas into Centurion Slay? This joke is too sick, even for Teddybomb. Also, Teddybomb would have never been able to get his hands on a tiny yet deadly abomination such as this one. Anyway, what's the matter? What matters now is who created Xmas, but how we're gonna track it down and lock it up. Alright, looks like everyone's after this monster. What is this monster? Immune to possession, res block. Res block. That's so funny considering we just got a monster that can res the free PvP monster, Visiel, and the area shock at the start of the battle. So, assuming there's no Megaton monster, even without the Shock Beast, you can prevent the enemy from utilizing ET skills. This is pretty useful in a war scenario if there is no MT, because then you can use your Beast for some of their dots, and then Area Shock to prevent the ET. But let's be real, most of the time, every single war is going to have a Megaton monster that's placeable on defense. There's only been like one war in the past 20 wars where there actually was no Megaton viable monster, or maybe I just didn't have one. But yeah, just about every book, every element is set. So yeah, that's his trait. Let's look at his stats and compare it to other monsters. So as you can see, this monster has a average life stat, 122,449, tied with that of Itzabeth, Xiron the Great, Hydrorian, and even Duke. The average is 123k, so it's slightly below average, but not a big deal. The power stat, definitely not an attacker, right? It is 10,087, tied with that of Thunder Cane Jelly. So I wonder if he's going to be a denier. No, he's not going to be a denier because look at that speed stat. This monster is the fastest monster in the game, tied with that of P3R3. Now P3R3 is a paywall monster, so Xmas is the fastest free-to-play monster in the game. 8,118 speed stat, so he's crazy fast. Let's take a look at his skill set. Surprise Gift deals moderate thunder damage to one enemy and applies shock, a 27 stamina spawnable shock skill. Turn Them Back deals moderate thunder damage to an enemy, removes positive effects, a 30 stamina just cleansing skill. Removes all negative effects from one ally, applies two, not one, two random positive effects to one ally. Okay, very interesting. Very interesting. Paralyzed Bells deals low thunder damage to all enemies, applies shock, another shock skill. I'll tell you so far, I'm not really liking the monster. I love that he's fast and has a spawnable cleansing skill. That's cool. This one is 2 RNG, but at least he cleanses, so I'll take it. Gift or Death will randomly apply one of these to an enemy. Instant defeat, so instant death, a 3-turn death countdown, life regen, or shock. So, realistically, you want the instant death, so 25% chance for an instant kill. 3-turn death countdown, that's not the best thing in the world, it can be cleansed away. Life regen, you definitely don't want to buff the ally. Then again, you do have monsters like Poseidonia that can reverse healing the enemy, so that wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. And then another shock, so yeah, you really just want that instant death. So the way I read this is 25% chance to instant kill the enemy. Get This Coal deals heavy dark damage, applies 2 random negative effects to one enemy, removes negative effects from all allies, applies a random positive effect. So this one's nice. You cleanse all the negative effects and you give everyone a random buff. And then what the heck is this? Messy Claws deals moderate thunder damage to one enemy, applies shock to one enemy, applies a random negative effect to one enemy, applies a random negative effect to one enemy. So 2 random negative effects. Overall, I'll tell you guys, Xmas is not someone that's completely worth investing in based on everything. There's going to be better monsters that get released. The best thing about this monster really is it comes down to 2 things. It comes down to the fact that you have a team cleansing, removes negative effects from all allies, applies random positive effect. Now keep in mind, the way the game works, a support monster that can cleanse and give double damage, cleanse and give triple damage, cleanse and even damage boost, that's better. So I'm talking like Itzabeth, support based. Like you don't sometimes need to clear negative effects on everyone. Sometimes you just need to clear on your attacker and buff it, and then the attacker can eliminate the enemy. So clearing it is nice, but a random positive effect, not the best thing in the world. Being able to remove positive effects from the enemy is also super useful, right? Especially since there's status caster Megatons. Hey, get rid of status caster Megaton, Xiron the Great goes and denies everyone. So that's usable. But again, we just got Teddybomb that can remove a positive effect, get an extra turn, and then do the deny itself. So you don't necessarily need it, though it's spammable. The Gift or Death, at least you have a 25% chance to instant kill. So even in a war scenario, hey, 25% chance to chip away a coin. If you get attacked 4 times on defense and you go first in the turn order, assuming your Xmas does Gift or Death, hey, maybe you instant kill and you chip away a coin. So potentially, for your last and final skill, 2 random negative effects to a single enemy, shock, and 2 random negative effects. So these two are essentially the same, except this one deals damage, and this one deals, well, this one deals dark damage, this one deals thunder damage, and this one shocks, whereas this one does nothing. This one, funny enough, this one that does shock and 2 random negative effects has a smaller cooldown, 2 turn, and way less stamina than this one. That's interesting. I guess it's just because it's dark based, whereas this one's thunder based. Remove negative effects when an ally applies 2 random positive effects, deals moderate thunder, applies shock. Honestly, I wouldn't even care for giving the enemy random effects. I'd rather just cleanse for my allies and support them. So I'd probably do this kind of skill set. Yeah, as you can see, not really a monster that I would say heavily worth investing in. So I'm not going to give him crazy amount of runes. Here, we'll pay that. We'll give him like level 7 runes. I will go ahead and speed rank to 1. Yeah, I'll speed rank to 1 and we'll try our best to use him, but yeah, I can tell you, like, if you don't get the monster, if you don't get a lot of cells for the monster, don't feel too bad. Although you should be able to get the monster. I believe it's in a mini-maze. It's a Frat event monster, and you can breed it. So getting him won't be too difficult. So let me just speed rank him, and I'll be right back. Ooh, take a look at this. Things did get a little more interesting. He at least has resurrection. So if he was to die, he would come back to life. So that's at least pretty cool. So let's Wormhole's Trap. Let's do Revival. And let's do Purgatory. Okay, so if you die, you come back to life and you can res. So if the enemy is relying on resing, you can at least stop them, and even if you die, you come back. Okay, makes things a little more interesting, but still not feeling it. We'll see how the monster performs. I do have 6,200 trophies, so we'll see if it's difficult, especially since I'm only level 110. I'm going to use Grag Shack with a kill streak, I think. No, Adrenaline Injector, since I don't have any other way to recover stamina. And we'll see how well I can do. So I'm poisoned at the start of the battle, so at least I can cleanse that away. Let's see. My Pango's already dying. We are going to do, again, we can just remove positive effects. We could probably, he's probably going to evasion though. We could do instead, we can try this and see what we get. Man, I really want to, but we're just going to go with Black Christmas. Alright, gave evasion. Let's see, immune to control, evasion, immune to control. Okay, cool. I'm gonna just do Holy Sun, which removes the MT. Alright, Pango, for you, you're gonna have to shield. Alright, I have the photophobic shield, so I'm protected anyways. Oh, healthy salad, that's fine. I can do Gift or Death to try to kill. I can remove positive effects, and then Grakshak can go in for an attack. What to do? Applies 2 random, remove negative effects. I don't know. We're gonna try Gift or Death. Gift or Death. Oh, there it is. Instant kill. And see, this is what I said about Xmas. The reason he could work like on a defense is just you fast, you go first, 25% chance to instant kill. When it works, it's awesome. When it doesn't work, it's like, oh man, I just gave you life regen. But hey, if it works for war specific purpose, at least you're chipping away a coin. And I would say, like, again, he's 110, so if you're going up against 150s, the chance to instant death, it's better than like using a monster that you know is not gonna stand a chance. But overall, still not a fan of the monster. I really don't think it's gonna work out. Let's go Retribution. Let's start taking away Slumster. Rotten's Trap, Wormhole's Trap. Oh, that stamina drain is a huge issue. We're gonna recharge. Let's see, we gotta definitely kill Slumster. Let's attack you. Boom. Jazz Mask, thank you for that. Rotten Bananas. Alright, let's see what I can give myself. Did it remove negative random to both? Or do I remove positive effects? Yeah, he has positive effect protection. Let's just see what I can give my monster. So, cooldown immunity and immune to control. Alright, unfortunately he dead, but luck he comes back to life. Let's attack Holy Sun. I really wish I had some sort of buff. At least here, I'm gonna cleanse away. You deserve it. Gift or Death. I would love to. Removes negative effects. We have to remove your buffs. Alright, the Bleeding Nanite Cloud. I think I'm gonna... Oh, I'm live. Okay. We're gonna go for hopefully a big buff. Positive effect protection. No. Unfortunately, no buffs. Spear Retribution, we get the Sunburn. Oh, so close, so close. Rotten Bananas. Take a juice. And game. Boom. Slumster. I don't think I can 1v1 a monster that can heal like crazy. Yeah, I can't. Especially one that is immune to dots. Oh, of course. Especially one that gets ult. Alright, we tried. We tried. So again, the instant death was cool. Maybe I should have just gambled the instant death and maybe gotten an OTK. But we'll try again. And this team I'm using is not necessarily the best team. I'm just using it to have something to use. I was going to use Teddybomb, but I actually want to try to win the battles and not just exit out. So we'll try this again. Heat suppression. Alright, so I'm going to... I can try to protect my Pango. So we're going to do that. You deserve it. 2 random positive effects. We got a Scale Mirror. Unfortunately got cleansed away. And Rotten Bananas, so I'm close to dying. Alright. I can Holy Sun, and we can at least kill... We'll kill Zul by Zul. Alright, I am going to do Reflect. I am going to try this again. Actually, Happy Xmas. Removes positive effects, applies 2 random negative, and Possession. Hey, let's go for it. Alright, there it is. Possession, Olive of the Sea, Reverse Healing. Thank you very much. Awesome, so we got our ult. That's going to help us win. Retribution, and we'll do Spear alright. Kane's Sword for a little extra damage. I think Pango's actually going to get a kill in. Haha, kill Poseidonia. And then Gift or Death. Oh, man. See, in this case, I would have even loved the healing component to it. Let's go ahead and... We have reverse anyways, so we're going to recharge. No stamina, so I can't do anything. We're going to recharge around Bananas and GG. Boom. Boom. There we go. Awesome, we got a win. I did need the ult, though. I did need the ult, but hey, it counts. Alright, we'll do a few more battles again. This is my actual monster, so I'm going to keep it at 110, and it's just... There's no rank 5 Xmas, which would definitely seem a lot better, because he would just go first, remove status casters, and do buffs and stuff like that. But I think this is a good showcase of what's realistic. That's the good thing about doing reviews with my own monsters. We get to see what is actually attainable. I think this, I would go ahead... Like, the shock isn't really a big deal. So let's try to protect them. Dodge area, there we go. Boom, protected them. So sometimes you'll clutch into something like that. Holy Sun, let's get rid of that. We're taking on a Pierce monster. Let's see who he attacks. Oh, he killed my Xmas. But again, the cool thing is, if he dies, he can come back to life. Alright, and then I'm able to apply 2 more effects. Or in this case, hey, let me cleanse. So Black Christmas and cleanse. Dodge area, Scale Mirror. What I give myself? Cooldown immunity. Here I think I need to make sure I kill Dratis before he kills me. Take that, Dratis. Heavy Roller. You know what? Maybe the negative effects against the enemy that I could clutch into like a reverse healing. I'm not running those skills, but hey, that could be useful. Alright, let's do this. Gift or Death. It's worth a try. Gift or Death. And we got the Death Countdown, which honestly on Fruit Taster is a good thing because he has no way of cleansing that away. Bombeta does have a cleansing, but hopefully it doesn't do it. Now I can kill Bombeta before it does. So Spear Retribution. Hope I can kill Bombeta before it does. You deserve it. Get rid of the life regen, right? Removes positive effects. You deserve it. 2 random. Yeah, let's go for turn them back. Alright, don't. Okay, Round Bananas. Yeah, we can definitely kill Bombeta. So, actually, let's even stun. There you go. Fairy Hunter. Actually, you're dead. Boom. Alright, and then we would just keep protecting my monster as much as possible. Dodge area again. That's nice. Healthy Salad. And so, even the 3 Death Countdown, once you've eliminated the monster that can cleanse, it could come in handy, right? So at one point it goes from a 25% chance that you want. We're okay with like 25% chance to instant death or 25% chance to 3 Death Countdown is good enough as well. Alright, we'll do like 2 more battles and we'll see what Xmas can do. Oh, an artifact monster. That's not good for us. Alright, so let's see. Corrupted Dragon, Absolute Zero. So I think here, we definitely just go with You Deserve It. Alright, there we go. Evasion, see? Clutch. Boom. Awesome. And then we're going to OTK you. Boom. Take that. Ollie Fanatic. Spiteful, not a big deal. Ignorance is bliss. That's fine. Mud Body. Let's damage reflect. And then we can still instant death. We can still try to instant death. Let's go. Gift or Death. And Death Countdown. So unfortunately that didn't work, but it's fine. Corrupted Dragon. Alright, now he can attack whoever. And again, I die, but I come back to life, so that's awesome. Oh, and the Spiteful killed me. Don't you hate when that happens? Boom. Okay, so overall verdict on the monster. It's cool that he's fast. It's cool that he can remove positive effects, but realistically, he's not a monster they're going to be using long term. So I'd say get him. You should get every monster just for collection purposes. But I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments below if you disagree and you think he's actually a lot better. but I don't really think he is. He looks adorable though. Looks adorable. Alright, Zagan's Curse, ouch. Kill Streak as well. Mother Body, Mortgage Armor, Cyclone. Oh, I'm so glad you weren't a lot stronger. Here, I'll try the other one, Black Christmas. Let's get rid of all those negative effects. I got damage increase with dodge area on my monster. No, tree protection. Dang, how fast are they? What the heck? What are you running? Did they go twice? All speed, all speed. That is an interesting build. Boom. Alright. I think I'll just put a shield, face shield on you. I think you're gonna kill me. Yeah, deadly situation. You're good as dead. Next turn, I'll recharge. Dead, dead, dead. Awesome. Alright guys, so with that being said, this has been a monster review on Xmas. Let me know in the comments below, what do you think about him? Thank you guys very much, and remember to subscribe.